What started this feeling? Well, years ago, um, I started feeling depressed years ago. And when that happened was I ended up trying to harm myself over stupid stuff. And when that happened, I was put in the hospital many times for it. One time, I took an overdose of over the counter, well, not over the counter, I took an overdose of prescription drugs. I was just breaking up with my ex, and that's when it started feeling the worst. I go day in, day out, missing her. I ended up in the ICU because of her. And you might not think, well, you shouldn't have done that. I know I shouldn't have done that. Thank God I'm still alive. That girl has no control over me, and she shouldn't have. There was another instance where I felt down in my life, but I'm not going to get into that. The whole thing is, I come from a lot of struggles, and not a lot of people know that. Well, you might see it. I'm not well dressed. I am less confident in myself than I ever was. I don't do things I enjoy anymore. I stay in my house 24/7, doing nothing, making YouTube videos to get out of my head. It's not about the views, it's not about the subscribers, it's about getting my message out to the world that you're not alone in your depression struggle. You're not alone in your anxiety bubble. You're not alone. There's many people out there that have similar feelings to you. And, it's tough not knowing that there's other people out there. But out of grace of God, you'll meet somebody that's just like you. Does everything, has been through the experience before. And you might connect with that person. That person will become your best friend, maybe eventually become your fiance, maybe become your wife one day. But you're still not happy. You're missing something right here. You're missing something right here. And you don't know what the fuck it is. Sorry, I curse, but it's the honest truth. You do not, it's like a piece of you that's missing. You don't realize what's missing. And it's tough going day by day, not knowing what that thing is, knowing what you're missing. Just laying in your bed all day. Right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 1 o'clock. You're thinking to yourself, why am I feeling so down? What am I missing? My mom passed away from cancer. My dad passed away from cancer. Knowing that it was just New Year's Eve and Christmas kind of makes me miss them. kind of brings me back in the days where I wish I still had them. It comes a time in your life where you have to move on, grow up, stop being the loser that you are, even though you know you're not one, even though you're not lazy. You can be suicidal. The thoughts I have multiple times tried. Not anymore though. I grow out of that. But at the same time, it hurts not knowing when you're going to be safe, when you're going to be in the space you want to be comfortable. In the back room. And you just you gotta pretend that you're okay to everybody. People want you to come to family functions, and you do not want to. You do not want to come to family functions because you're tired of pretending you're okay, pretending you feel happy. But it's it's like you're stuck doing the same things over and over again just to feel okay, comfortable. You go outside and it's like nothing changes. You want to be happy again, but there's something missing. Who knows? Maybe you're not missing anything. Maybe it's just you. Maybe it's just you feeling this way for all the things you've done in your past. Maybe it's you thinking this way because you do not see yourself in any great position in the near future. Maybe it's because you don't feel like you belong anywhere. Well, what is the reason of belonging? That is my question. How do you feel like you belong anywhere? My happiness is not happy, it's melancholy. I suppress it with weed and video games. I am just putting my life on hold. You know, I'm not going to edit this video this time, but it's going to be a long video. You're not going to be interested in it. Nobody's going to watch it. I swear, nobody's going to watch it. But to me, this is a way to get out of my shell. Maybe feel better once. I know it's tough getting this out here, but I'm tired of being sick and tired of wanting my life better without doing the thing to make it better. You're not going to make it to the end of this video, but that's okay. If you did, comment down below whatever you want. If you made it to the end of the video, you'll know to comment. But thank you for joining me. I'm not even going to tell you to like, comment, subscribe. It's okay.